Live from the Weazel News headquarters in downtown Los Santos. It's late night with your host, Chip Seaman. This is Weazel News.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Late Night with me, Chip Seaman. Tonight's top story covers an unusual event that took place yesterday in the ports of Los Santos. We turn to Curly White, who was there with our team, to cover all the hard-hitting action.
Curly White here at the port of South Los Santos. I am standing in the warehouse where just last night, 8 contestants battled it out for a $10,000 prize and for the right to be named champion of the first annual Hobo Fight Club. This brutal bare-knuckle showdown was put together by a man known only as Larry. And believe it or not, he was fully sanctioned by the Los Santos Police Department. Competitors were expected to dress in full hobo fashion. Think tattered jackets, fingerless gloves, and questionable footwear. All fighters were stripped of armor, stripped of weapons, and sent into the ring with nothing but their fist, pride, and maybe a week's worth of pent-up rage. Spectators arrived in droves, packing the stands to cheer on their favorite fighters. The event followed a 1v1 single elimination bracket, delivered round after round of sweat, grit, and broken noses. After multiple grueling rounds of fist-to-fist combat, one fighter rose above the rest. That man was Zach, who battled his way to victory and claimed the $10,000 prize. What do you plan on doing with your prize money?
I'm gonna put it toward what I'm saving up for, which is a certain kind of car I've been looking into.
Event organizer Larry is pleased with the results and hopes to run the event again in the future.
Yeah, I think it went pretty good. You know, it was a pretty solid attendance and show up. I think people were able to settle some differences tonight, and it's really cool to, finally have a king of the alley. I just want to give a shout out to the awesome EMS for coming out and taking care of us tonight. You know, they put in a lot of hard work throughout the nights, and, taking time to come here and support us through this event is super awesome. Also want to shout out to Mr. Ritter. I know he couldn't be here tonight, but couldn't have done this legally. Without him, obviously, we would have still done this, but, having it legal certainly helps.
This is Curly White reporting from the port of South Los Santos. Back to you, Chip.
Would you look at that? The hobos ridding the streets of themselves. What a night in Los Santos. Thank you, Curly.